Welcome back to Lacrosse 101. I'm Mark from LaxAllStars here in the studio with LACROSSE.COM, and today we're going to talk about what's the deal with stringing. Over the past 5 years or so, we've seen what many are calling a stringing revolution. The popularity of stringing mesh in traditional pockets has exploded, and the popularity has grown exponentially every year on social media. Before the growth of the internet, stringing skills were a necessity. You either had to put together your pocket yourself or pass it off to your team's stick doctor. Nowadays, you can get on social media or a variety of websites and find anyone willing to offer that service at a really reasonable price. Having a well-strung stick has been just as necessary as it was 300 years ago as it is today. The game was started on these wooden sticks, using leather and lace to put the pocket together. And that's still the same today for traditional sticks we see on the field. This is called a pita pocket, and it's just one of dozens of varieties of ways you can put together a traditional pocket. But most of the sticks you see on the field today actually use mesh. And mesh is basically just a bunch of diamonds woven together and with nylon or other hydrophobic materials to make a more consistent, easy pocket to use. What matters most is that a player can catch, throw, and move up and down the field with the ball. And that just comes from how you strung your pocket and how you get used to it. There's a wide variety of different meshes you can use, from white to colored, from nylon to waxed. There's so many different coatings, sizes of diamonds, and different materials used to make mesh that it's completely up to the player what he wants to string into his own stick. The last thing we put into our lacrosse sticks are called shooting strings. It can either be a nylon or like a hockey lace that runs across the width of the pocket, and all these serve to do is guide the ball out. A player's stringing preference is likely going to change over time along with the growth of his skill set, but the fact remains the same. Stringing a good functional pocket in your stick is crucial to being successful on the field. If you want to learn how to string for yourself, you can visit LaxAllStars.com or just check out YouTube for thousands of tutorials on how to string multiple different pockets, and you can find the pros and cons of each one and see which one suits your game the best.